Hi, I'm Brad.
I'm John. Well, going to do some more of the Mission Souls because they released something else new.
Good.
We're kind of playing catch up still on that. So, this one is a song by the Carpenters.
Oh, yep, good.
We've actually done the song before, at least once, if not twice. Definitely once though, because who was it from Forestella? Joe Mingo, I think.
I don't remember.
Maybe. Anyway, he did it in like 12 different languages or something. Top of the world.
Oh, great song.
Brad vaguely now remembers what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I think it was him. I think he did it in like 12 languages. 12 different languages.
I can't tell you. I mean, I remember, but
it's it has been a while, obviously.
I remember. We do so many now, it's just a hard time keeping track of them.
Well, that's true.
Until I see it, then it'll be like, oh yeah, now I remember.
Yes, exactly. Anyway.
All right, so
that's what we're doing.
All right, sounds good to me. Before we get going, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Check out the description down below. You're going to find all our links, information, and stuff that we have down there. So, Mission Souls taking on the Carpenters. Is this the first time we've done Mission Souls doing the Carpenters? I'm not sure.
You're asking me the same thing I just said about 2 seconds ago. Unless I see it, I don't remember. I'd have to look through the ones we reacted to.
Mr. Postman.
I don't remember that.
That was a Carpenter's one, wasn't it?
I don't think so.
He's Mr. Postman.
Was it?
That was fairly recent. Too.
Yeah, but like I said, too much thing goes through my mind during the day.
Oh well.
I'm lucky to remember my name at the time.
True.
All right, let's check it out.
Pause for YouTube.
Yeah. Such a great song.
It is. It's a fun old song. I'm trying to think if this is 60s or 70s.
It's got to be 60s or early 70s.
Well, yeah. That's what I mean. I was trying to think if it was late 60s or... Anyway, it's probably going to be 70s. Maybe. Early 70s. Anyway.
Maybe it was. It probably. I don't know. I don't know how long the Carpenters are around. I mean,
yeah, longer than you think, but not long enough.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's another good example of choral work between the ladies here, and we commented on it before on the two others that we did that had choral work on, and it's like they're really good doing songs that have this choral element to them,
right?
Because they have such a nice harmony together.
I'm on the top of the world looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
YouTube polls, last one on us. I was trying to think of what the other one, the first one we did, was that they had the great chorus work on singing together, and now I can't place it. I'm wondering if that actually was another Carpenters
Yeah, because I
song.
remember watching it, and we had asked what other ones.
Yeah, because then we did the Beatles one after that.
Yeah, I'd have to go through our list to see
Yeah,
what we
I'm gonna have to go back and look.
I get, so I forget what we've done.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so do I.
And I forget who sings what.
But yeah, it's what people don't realise. It's actually quite hard to sing like that because you're singing in harmony with someone, and that's tricky because your natural inclination is to kind of auto-tune yourself so that you're singing in tune with the person next to you, not singing something. That's why a cappella groups and barbershop quartets, it's technically tricky to do.
Yeah.
Because when you sing, you have a tendency to want to auto-tune, like I said, yourself to the person who's singing next to you, so that you're singing in tune.
Right.
Whereas here, you've got the four of them basically singing in harmony, so they're not actually singing. They're singing the same thing, but they're not singing the same thing. And it's a lot trickier than people think, having done some limited work in a choir.
That tomorrow will be just the same for you and me. All I need will be mine if you are here. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world. I'm on the top of the world, looking down on creation, and the only explanation I can find is the love that I've found ever since you've been around. Your love's put me at the top of the world.
Poor guy. He didn't have much drumming to do on that one.
No,
He looked a little bored.
Yeah, he looks a little bored
He was like-
back there. Just, is this it?
Then he got to the end. He's like, So, yeah,
Which is strange when you stop and think about it, because she was a drummer.
yeah. She must not have drummed.
She didn't have a big. Yeah. Yeah, is that really? Yeah, she obviously didn't have a big part for herself in that song.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, wait,
Yeah.
really?
No
You're the drummer.
Yeah, don't imagine where she'd be today, but
Mhm.
unfortunately. But yeah, that was good, like always with them.
Yeah,
You know,
another great
yeah,
rendition of a really great song
yeah.
from a
I
really
would
great
say
band.
it had to have been the 70s.
Yeah, my brain is
were
kind
they
of
around
like
in the 60s? They had to have been around
Late
in the
60s.
60s. Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. God,
late 60s and early 70s.
time just flies by.
Yeah.
To the younger generation, 60s, 70s was a long time ago.
Yeah,
That's
to
just
us
like
it
it seemed
was-
like it was like just
It wasn't that
yesterday.
long. It wasn't that long ago. I mean, it was like
It was only like
I was like
the 70s were about 30 years ago.
yeah.
The
pretty
80s
much.
was 20 years ago.
Yeah,
That's how it
pretty
goes.
much. Mhm.
So, well, obviously we're going to continue hitting them up. So if
Yep.
you want to see any of those, make sure you hit that like and subscribe.
Please comment suggestions down below, and if you hit the notification bell, YouTube will probably tell you when we do the suggestions that you commented down below.
Until next time, thanks for watching.